So just don't lose hype and we win.
Yeah. Gift shop.
Yes.
Existence is pain. Business summit. Join capitalism's finest.
If we go to the gift shop, we'll be guaranteed a thing to lose money, and we have 6 money. So if we, that's
I like
safe
that.
bet.
That's a great strategy. Also, I was leaning towards the gift shop because we might find, what's her name?
Vera?
I suppose it might be her name. Yeah, let's go. Sphere's gift shop. Also capitalism, screw it. Damien, stop trying to set the car on fire. Polly, stop being a buzzkill.
Bruh, Roadkill 2's coming out. That's awesome.
What sort of gift shop even is this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert?
What?
And what are these products for sale? What are they for? What are they even made of? Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well. Bring the shop to the next level. Get the good stuff. Invest in this clearly booming business.
We definitely do the second one because it's a great strategy by Bird.
Yeah, because we can make sure that we're
myself.
We can make sure that we're losing money, which is our okay stat.
A homegrown idea.
You and your friends get out of the car and enter whatever this place is. It doesn't really look like a place you can enter.
No.
Howdy, customers. Welcome to Noodles' gift shop.
Why'd you put gift shop in air quotes?
Keith, god damn it.
What?
You mock me for reading the quotes, and the one time I don't do it. The one time I don't say quote. Quote, gift shop, unquote.
They knew, and they're punishing you for thinking otherwise.
God
This
weeps.
is terrible. I am very upset. That it's worse than the robots. Legal reasons. Legal reasons.
You've got a lot of stuff for sale, Noodles. Can you tell us more about it?
Nope.
But why not?
All the questions? What are you, cops?
I don't think I'm a cop. Last time I checked. Polly, do I smell like a cop?
I don't know. What do cops smell like?
The blood of the gods that we killed with our hubris.
Also glue.
What? That's what you smell like.
Okay, this is weird as hell. But you really want to buy a whatever it is Noodle's selling. So hurry up and buy one. Happy fun time. What? Cute little embodiment of all my fears of no one ever really caring about me. Shiny Steven.
I will take shiny. I'll take shiny Steven because of course I will.
He is giving you, he's giving you a thumbs up. That's a pretty.
I got a
good
good
purchase.
feeling about shiny Steven.
I think he
Absolutely.
Do you think he's a
That's
hype
a reference
thing?
to Darkest. It might
I don't
be,
know
but
what any of
it's
these
also
are.
that looks like Dark Souls. Oh, sorry, Darkest Dungeon sort of high morale thing.
Whoa, am I high or is that rock glowing?
Yes. Okay, that fucks. I'll give you 3 money for this shiny Steven. Where do you find this weird rock anyway?
Who knows? These things are everywhere.
Before Noodles can refuse to elaborate further, an interdimensional portal opens and a team of superheroes rushes in. Drop that rock, says the leader superhero, his cape flapping heroically in the still air. That's the last eternal stone. Oh.
Oh.
Is this an Avengers
He
reference?
got an
Yes.
Infinity Stone and he drew on it with a Sharpie. We need its power to save our world from all evil, says the only woman in the group, whose outfit is over-sexualized, but in like a feminist way, we swear.
I'll believe you.
Yes.
Sorry, can't help ya. Just sold it.
You sold it to who?
Whom? Not you, motherfucker. Bye.
Noodles pushes the superheroes back into the portal and it closes.
Awesome, bro.
Wow, Noodles, you're really good about honoring your sales.
He sure is. You gain 3 magic from your powerful new pal, Shiny Steven, the worst possible stat we could have gotten for the siphoning things into a... Can we get 2 endings?
Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually. I don't think we can.
We
though.
did it.
Ah. And
did it.
Balance the-
I'm scared. And Darude.
I'm gonna go to the rest area one last time. I gotta get
And-
this date.
And Darude
Oh
Sandstorm.
my
I
god.
think you have the date already.
I need my 14.
Yeah, but you can get
no.
more date.
Yeah, the important
Yeah,
thing is
can
that
get
I don't
more
get
dates. Yes, that's the goal.
it. I will try to reduce our magic.
Let's get recharged.
I will.
In exchange for what?
Anything
Go to
that's
the
not
bus stop?
magic. You going where?
Bus stop, I guess.
Let's stop.
We could also remember we can go to the car.
Or should
No,
Colonel
yeah,
get
but
to
we
talk
don't
to?
wanna
give
fuck
us
with
more
our
stats.
Or should we let Colonel talk to Damien
But you-
again?
Okay, then I'll go to the info.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Well,
Yeah, our
because
stats
that's
are
what
exactly where I want them
Andrew's
to
doing.
be. So
Do you want the bus stop, Colonel?
Yes.
Nighttime.
Sup?
Welcome to Noodle's Little Shop of Weirdness.
Howdy doodly Keith. Are you here to make a trade? I quote, found, unquote, all this stuff in the chaotic dimension beyond the breadth
not
of
gonna-
mortal understanding.
it's not going to be quote unquote this time.
It's not gonna happen, I know, but
No.
I'm not falling for that.
Feel free to take anything that catches your eye.
Okay. That one's obviously money.
What the fuck is
so
Noodle
I,
Box?
I can trade that if I want to lose right now. Oh, magic. Yay, they make it so easy. So get rid of our magic and get it anything that isn't hyper magic.
There's
What
love.
the fuck
Mind
is
control?
donation to Noodles charity for impoverished noodles? Like let's
I think that's money.
yeah.
No.
Mind control
I think that's throwing
lessons.
it away. I think
CEO
if you give him the donation.
That is worrying. I'm not entirely sure what that means. CEO action figure with real
think-
business advice. That's money. So we can
That
get
sounds
money.
like money. Yeah.
Yeah, which is our lowest stat, so we should get that.
Just in case.
Yay, we're less dead. Look at us go.
Oh,
at
great
us go.
choice. Want to know how I got that thing? It's pretty funny.
Noodles proceeds to tell you the most fucked up, soul-withering anecdote you've ever heard.
And none of the children survived. Good times anyway. Enjoy your purchase.
So many places to go.
That's the same dark joke I was leaning towards, but I chose not to. Caves.
I don't
Someone said spelunking.
really-
Be sure to bring your spelunk crown.
I
Wild
guess
West
caves.
town. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Carnival. Witness marvels unspeakable. So caves.
Yeah.
Oop. Andrewed.
Holly.
After some conversations, you'll activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. Deep conversations can end in success or failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending. Hitchhikers have only one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have two. So, once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail it, no other player can attempt it. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance of finding love. You're ready to start. Full crazy.
Don't fuck this up. And
How
then we
these
get a
work?
hype and date ending.
Yeah. How do these work, though? During the first half of a deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them. So, are you a good listener or not?
Oh, Andrew is definitely a good listener.
Or projects. That's the only option.
Projects? Well, don't laugh, but I sometimes wonder, what if I wrote something myself? Like, I love devouring literature, so what if I vomited a bit of it too? Imagine.
Oh.
Blah.
What would your novel be about?
I don't know yet. I've thought of several ideas, but I'm not sure yet. I sort of tend to avoid genre fiction French myself, so I'd probably do the same for my own stuff. I've read some kick-ass genre French fiction, but oftentimes I find it focuses so much on adhering to tropes and conventions. Sure, some amazing novels dare to go beyond all that, but most of the time it bores me a bit. Like, I respect it, but it's not my thing.
Valid.
And please, spare me the obvious metaphors that go for a message that is thrown at your face with the subtlety of a brick. Like this one. Good literature doesn't pretend to give you answers. It asks questions for you to ruminate about. And don't get me started on the characters. You know what Mama likes about them novel characters?
For them to be hot.
No, I mean, yes. But the most important thing is for them to be relatable.
Mama like it.
Give me beautiful, complex, flawed characters that I can connect with.
But also make them hot.
Oh.
But also make them hot. Ugh. So much ideas of what I want in a novel, so little ideas of what the actual novel should be. Care to spare a girl some novel ideas, my friend?
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh my god, this is a lot to read. Okay.
There's this sexy, brooding, cynical chain smoker who survives in a city riddled by crime while reluctantly helping people in need. For money! An intimacy coordinator that's so good at their craft, they're now on a journey to reconnect with their own intimacy in a way that's less intellectual. The gods gift everyone powerful magic rectangles that can connect all monster kind. But what if they made monster kind lonelier than ever?
Yeah, phones. So God gave us phones, but phones made us sad.
Yeah.
All right.
Phones made us sad.
They're also not hot.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the last one is not correct.
No, the last one's
Definitely
genre
not.
fiction.
Oh, yeah, obviously not. Yeah.
And the first one sounds
I don't know,
like
that seems
like a
really-
moral.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Intimacy coordinator that's so good at their craft, they're now on a journey to reconnect with their own.
That does sound kind of cliche.
Does it?
Yeah,
It
but
sounds
the
like
first one sounds incredibly cliche.
the first one sounds like it has a moral.
Does it? But it's for money, so it counters.
Yeah, but it's for
it.
money. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
reverse.
I think
He
that honestly,
reluctantly helps people. He reluctantly helps people for money. Like he's
Yeah,
profiting off of them reluctantly. How does that work?
I think that's how they worded it, or the way they worded it. It feels like, oh yeah, that's the trick is the for money.
They just kept doing
Yeah.
reverse.
I mean, I don't know,
reverse,
because
reverse.
Yeah, it does feel rough too, because it says there's this sexy, brooding, cynical chain smoker, which is like, okay, so they need to be hot, which is clearly the thing that they're most like. It's most important, right? The most important thing is their character, but also
Complex.
that they're hot.
And also complex,
Yeah,
and
they need to
also
be-
flawed and beautiful.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. The first one sounds correct because I don't see anything about how the characters look in the other two. But yeah, but I don't know. Like, I don't really know if the first one's too much of a. Yeah, I don't know if that, like, is it? Yeah, because so the third one obviously is too obvious. So it's just beating you over the head with a moral or whatever.
Yeah.
The second one is the second one genre fiction?
I don't think so.
know.
No. When people say genre fiction, they usually mean like horror or sci-fi or fantasy, not like coming of age. Would not be like a genre fiction, even though it's a genre. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think.
I didn't know if like
Everything's technically a genre, but
young
when people say
adult-
genre fiction, I think they usually mean like from a list of specific genres. Like, so the thing is, there's dragons.
They're wyverns.
It's like God giving
Oh.
everyone magic rectangles is like seems extremely god like it's a genre fiction.
I
In a
think the
world.
I think the thing that makes that less valid is the moralistic sort of attitude.
It's no pressure.
This
It's
is
just
way harder.
3 hours have
than I
all built
thought
up
it
to
would be.
this about whether or not you can like you never thought that all these hours of fucking Monster Prom games would lead to you genuinely needing to connect with Polly on an intellectual level.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's the scariest thing you could ever
You
do with a friend. Recommend media.
Yeah, right. This is the worst possible option. Are you able to scroll up on these conversations?
I don't think so. You had to be a good listener.
I was listening,
There's no
but
mouse wheel.
Also,
Do it.
Oh,
With non-subtle metaphors.
I mean, an intimacy coordinator can be sexy. Intimacy is sexy, but
Yes.
but they're doing it less intellectually, which I don't know. That seems boring.
It sounds. I mean, it
is this
sounds
just a story
extremely.
about.
The middle one sounds nuanced, which is what she wanted. I thought,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a nuanced character.
Doesn't it just sound like Scott though?
What?
No.
He's just a dumb, intimate person. Like that's just.
It's not.
his
I don't think it's to
entire
be. I don't think
persona.
she's not. I don't think she's trying to be stupid. The point is to because when you were like she's trying to. How do I put this? It's like when you overly intellectualize film, like you're thinking about like it in like a reviewer sense, and you're like having this like whole rubric and way of like, oh, I'm thinking about like the 3-act structure and pacing and like setup and payoff and the mechanics. Like if you get too into film, you're thinking about the mechanics behind film. It's like
If you're
she's
David
so
Cage.
into intimacy coordinating that she like thinks about the mechanics of it too much and isn't just feeling it. That's what she means by experiencing it less intellectually. Not be dumb.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I guess I will. I'll choose the middle one.
The middle
Ooh.
one. Ooh.
Yay!
Ah, yay!
That's actually a really good idea, Bo. I'm legit surprised.
Thanks.
Like, intimacy is a subject I find super interesting. It sort of transcends sex or love. It's incredibly universal, undeniably relatable. I would have to do extensive research on the work of intimacy coordinators to be faithful to the character. But at the same time, I could draw a lot from personal experience. It's a lovely mix. And I could write it in a way that doesn't pack obvious answers. An exploration of intimacy from someone who needs to balance their technical expertise with their subjective experience. I should aim for people to reflect on their own relationship with intimacy.
You rock.
Andrew, you're a fucking genius.
Awesome.
Yeah, if like by genius you mean the same way that like, do you want to be a millionaire as a genius because you get to call a friend?
You're like 4 geniuses.
No, I was gonna
Yeah.
lose. I was gonna choose the first one.
It's like
so
you
three
have
genius.
4 brains. Wow.
I was immediately completely sure it was the middle one.
Same.
I
I'm not
wasn't.
good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was middle or first, but
Yeah,
I've
same.
heard it before. I cannot confirm nor deny that statement.
You dog. Listen, I think this could be it. I might explore this idea further once we're back from this road trip. Would you be up for reading the manuscript and tossing some feedback at me?
I can't read. Sure thing.
I have all eyes but cannot read.
We could even exchange notes on it.
Where are your holes?
finally. What?
You can move them out.
I have like 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6, 7,
no.
8 of them.
No.
I mean,
The first creature to ever have 8 brown eyes. And so, And so you spent the night exchanging notes on intimacy. It was incredibly edifying and arousing. The best combination. Helping your friends can be fun, especially when you fuck.
Did you make a kiss sound effect?
No, that was the game.
That was the game. Is
Oh.
Polly more than a friend?
There's
Yes.
a song about that.
Yes.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
a ghost.
Yes.
Let's choose wisely.
What do you want to do?
Talk to Damien. Sabotage the horse.
Hitchhiker.
Throw him in the garbage. His plans for the future are hard.
Oh my god, 2
Aw.
date endings?
Can we do this? Can we have the ultimate ending and then uninstall the game because we beat it too hard?
I don't know.
It's so fucking long.
Well, now that you ask,
Ah.
I do have plans for what comes next after school. Lately, I've been thinking being the Prince of Hell is cool and all that, but that's my birthright. My dads are the fucking best, but what if Dahlia has a point in calling me spoiled little prince? Might end up wanting to reign over hell, but what if I wanted to do something else? I need to leave the royal nest and explore who I want to be by myself. But paying rent with the gold from the family war chest sounds like cheating. So the first step is getting a job then. Nothing royal, a true entry-level job in hell that I could get even if I wasn't a LeVay. Damien's little big adventure.
Sounds like
Exact-
Hamtaro.
Exactly. So, recently I started working on my resume French. I need to nail that if I want to get a decent job. But most of my past experience is crimes and arson. The resume needs to set some boundaries so they don't take advantage of me and push for horrible work conditions. You give them your hand and they munch your whole friggin' arm. Sometimes literally. Doing this right is like a science. And I am more of a butcher than a surgeon, if you get me. I could lend you a hand, as long as you don't munch my whole arm. I forgot these voices. I would never do that unless it was a sex thing with previous consent. Good to know.
They probably grow back.
Yeah, but seriously, Colonel, you're the best. I know. Okay, let me take a look. So for education, you put street smarts. The best kind of smarts. What do you think of my special skills section? Survived in nature for more than 2 weeks. Yeah, even pooped in the woods. Can probably survive in the workplace for more than 2 weeks too. Would poop in the workplace if necessary. Okay, yeah, definitely let me help you. Fuck yeah. What else should I put on my resume?
Best trait. Passionate about everything I do. I would murder for this job. Yes, I will murder if you need me to. I may murder even if you don't need me to. Past jobs, Prince of Hell, so young and in such a high position already. Languages. Native level speaker of Infernal, Enochian, Abyssal, and Belly's Babble.
Belzebubble, yeah.
Beelzebub Bible. Because Basil
That's not what it is.
fluent
That's
in
not what it-
common monster and swearing.
Well, it's the third one, obviously, because the first one goes against the rule of setting boundaries. The second one goes against the rule of not using his previous position. And the third one doesn't go against any rule. That's easy.
Is that your final answer?
It is. I want to lock it. Hey, that's true. It's not a bad idea either. Speaking several languages is always impressive. I was raised on all 3 hell languages for diplomacy purposes. That can prove useful on a job. And speaking common monster is no small feat either. Since hell has been opening its borders to the monster realm, tourism has flourished. I can only imagine that understanding the culture and language of the monster realm is quickly becoming a great asset. French. So I may have an ace up my sleeve by studying over here. Good catch, Colonel.
French.
That is true. Of course, I totally suggested it because I understand the currents. So, whoa, what is that?
Socioeconomics.
Right. That is the one of hell. She has a green tongue. I didn't realize that. And not because out of all my dumb ideas, this one was the only one that didn't fuck with the presented criteria. What? Nothing. Also, thanks for noticing I'm proficient in swearing. Capital H swearing. Because that's a language. Get it? No prob. It's a charming aspect of you. Like, you could practice with me, you know, if you wanted. You're trying to imply it as a part of a sex thing, aren't you?
Oh shit, oh fuck, he's onto you.
Yeah, yes? Well, we'll see, you silly dumbass.
For the rest of the night, Damien tries to teach you how to say naughty things in Abyssal tongue. It uses a lot of tongue. You wonder if you could eventually put to use with him one day. Ah, who knows? Is Damien more than a friend?
Remember, he likes butt stuff, so this a lot of tongue could be interesting.
What?
Oh yeah, no.
The
would
only
never
situation
forget that
where a
weird
lot
fact.
of tongue helps.
No, that's not the only thing. I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, look. Okay. Yes. Say yes. Say yes.
Wait, there's something else. Destination fulfilled. Have fun at Knifeland.
Oh, hype for that, I suppose.
Okay.
10% off admission.
Great.
Little knife.
Knifeland has knife.
And now we have a 1 hour long event.
This is actually a normal
We've been
length
playing
game at the moment.
At the moment,
3
yes.
hours?
Yeah, we regularly play from 6 to 9.
That's true.
Just 2 to 5. Knifeland, the
Oh,
land
that
of
sounds-
fun and knives. Oh my god, it's not. It's a waterfall
God.
of knives.
I
There's so much
don't know what
going
to
on.
say. Dick
Dick
Smasher.
Smasher. we both noticed that at the same time.
Oh no, you have to wait and two fists like collide.
In the
You
middle.
just stick your dick on the track and you just
Look at the
wait.
guy on the bottom
yeah?
just standing there like, yep, it's my turn. Let's go. I want to hit every pressure point at once. The guillotine, oh my god. There's so much to take in here. Oh,
There is.
and it's pride friendly.
Yay.
Oh my goodness, so many people are dying right now.
I like the red carpet in front of the murder mansion.
Yeah. The carpet. You ride all the rides twice. They're awesome and deadly in equal parts. There's the murder mansion with actual murder. There's not one, but 2 free falls. There's the pit full of spikes and the guillotine free fall, which let you keep a severed head as a silly memento.
How dare.
There's also the blender, the pendulum, and a volcano. Just a regular volcano. You're still unsure if
Just
the
one.
volcano's supposed to be a ride or if it's just a random volcano that happens to be there. So much fun. You even managed to survive, which is a big plus. Knifeland forever. And that wasn't all. Congrats, you've reached a destination. But there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination.
Ooh.
In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. There's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. but ending up a lame loser will overwrite the date ending. No dates allowed for lame losers. Oh no.
no.
This just got high stakes for
Oh
the
no.
two of us.
Oh, so if you prioritize dating at the cost of your party, it's punished.
I
Quick.
dated Damien and gave us a lot of the thing because of that. So I hope the game counts me as all the bonus
Quick,
points.
audience,
no.
vote for Bird to be the lame loser like last night. We need it. We need to be saved.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
that's
last night-
cool. I like being under the bus.
Yeah,
where I belong.
it's great.
Was that what happened last night? I was.
Yeah.
I was.
No, it's what happened multiple times.
Anyway, let's judge you. Oh no. Finally, you've reached Knife Land. The journey has been long. You think about all the milkshakes you've shared together, all the delicious cheese you've eaten, all the... Wait, you're lactose intolerant. Fuck. Thank God. The
no.
date endings get to happen because the Frankenstein is shitting herself.
Also, that's a don't start reference.
Hype.
Fuck. You tend not to care much about it, since cheese is delicious. What is this, Andrew? But today being lactose intolerant also means being fun intolerant. What I mean to say is that you spend the next few days basically living on the toilet. Tough luck. The best case outcome
Well,
possible.
alright.
Everyone gets their date endings,
Yeah.
and also I win. While everyone else is excited about Knife Land, you focus on Polly. You've grown very acquainted with each other, and you've started to feel like you can be yourself in front of her and tell her what's truly on your mind. And you do so tonight. You tell her how much you admire her, how incredibly comfortable she seems to feel in her skin, always so confident. It's funny because she doesn't have skin. It's also, it's as if she doesn't know what feeling insecure, embarrassed, or even nervous even is. She laughs it off, as usual. But then she remains quiet for a bit. She's looking at you with a strange smile. There's an intensity in her eyes, as if she's pondering whether to tell you something or not.
Everyone has insecurities, fears, and gets vertigo every now and then. I don't think confidence is the absence of all that. It's accepting that it's natural and learning to navigate around it.
Wait, no one gets vertigo normally. Wait, are you? You need to go to the doctor? That's not normal.
She rests her hand on your arm and looks you in the eye.
Let me tell you about a time when I was feeling all these things you imagine must be so alien to me. I was preparing this road trip with Scott. We were discussing inviting someone else to join and who to ask. I knew right away I wanted you to come. Who are you again? So I texted you, remember? Well, I was legit nervous while I waited for you to text back. I wondered, are they gonna reply? Will they say yes? But those feelings are natural, so I just weathered through them. What else is there to do? And look at us. Here we are, you, me, and the night. So even if there are things that make me feel an unfathomable amount of vertigo, I will always choose to close my eyes and jump.
And she leans into you and kisses you. Yes,
Where?
you do sort of feel an unfathomable amount of vertigo. You choose to close your eyes and kiss her back.
That was cool.
Nice.
Oh yes, Knife Land. But who really cares when you have your sights set on a hot, steamy demon?
Hell yeah.
You and Damien have bonded over the course of this road trip. Like those cute times getting to know each other during pit stops, but also in some other cool moments that happened off screen. I don't need to narrate everything that happens here, you know. There was that time you started a fire together, that thing that the one thing he do.
Mm-hmm.
And that other time you committed terrible crimes while your friends were distracted.
Fair.
Or
Very
that
nice.
time you spent a whole day making the perfect paper airplane, then threw it into the sunset never to see it again.
That happened to me. Yes.
It was a beautiful moment that taught you about the fleeting nature of life and also about aerodynamics. You and Damien are reminiscing about this together when you decide to make another paper plane. You have differing ideas on how to design it, so you jokingly argue a bit. Damien puts his arms around yours to teach you how to properly make the plane. You realize you're fully cuddling, and so, over making a dumb paper plane, you kiss him.
Nice.
Damien's lips are warm and a bit spicy. You like it. As he holds your head while kissing, you think your next trip will be taking the highway to hell.
I'm on a highway to hell. Yeah.
Whether that refers to visiting him, or if it's just a euphemism for going down on Damien, is something you won't disclose tonight. It's close to these nuts. For now, you just keep on kissing the spicy red baby.
Because
The spicy little baby.
of no mustache.
Fuck.
Spicy baby.
Stressing free. Seems you've become aroused, young ape. All right.
No.
Knife Land! Yay! I'm the only one
Finally, someone
here.
has-
I love going to theme
Finally,
parks
someone has the
alone.
right reaction.
Cool.
Well, we were gonna
Yep.
go together, but then they shit myself to death.
You have the best fucking time in this land of fun and knives. But just having fun isn't enough for you. No. You must conquer Knife Land. And how do you conquer a theme park? Easy, by taking the coolest picture on a ride. You choose the ride Slash and Splash.
Oh God, thank goodness.
This isn't your smartest. Look at him.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Patching it. It's the front paw being like, no.
The intensity of the regret.
Yeah.
This
I'm
isn't
glad
your
you didn't
smartest.
pick Dick Smasher.
This isn't your smartest choice ever, as you're mildly scared of water
Oh,
and
that would be-
highly scared of knives. The pic captures you being, well, a bit terrified by the prospect of being stabbed by the many flying knives. But hey, bravery isn't about not having fear, but facing your fears. Everyone who sees
that's
the
what
pic
Polly said.
assures you that you are such a brave cat. Aw.
Aw.
For the rest of the day, you receive head pats from friends and strangers alike. The
Yeah, that's a special ending for your character.
Yeah. Hey.
Cool.
Oh, you
Hey.
guys were tied. Wow. Fuck you, Bird, apparently. Wow. One?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You provided no hype to this train.
One.
The game didn't count.
Well, I helped us plan a bunch.
The game didn't count the hype that Damien gave, which was more than 4. Or was it only 4? Yeah, it was only 4.
I don't know.
It counted all.
Maybe.
It looks like it counted all of it, because you have to gain 15 hype to win, and we're at exactly 25, and those numbers add up to 15.
Yeah, maybe it did count. Maybe I just didn't contribute
think-
to hype at all,
Or you lost hype.
or lost it. Yeah, that would do it.
'Cause I think the
Oh.
negatives are applied here, because it's impossible for Bird to contribute 1 hype.
Yes. Good
There was,
point.
like-
That's true. Yeah. It's
unless
always,
it was
always
the
comes in like
car.
3s or 2s.
Unless the car did that. Otherwise, yeah, it's always 2s or 3s. only the car or Damien gave 1. But Bird might have gotten 3 and lost 2. Something.
Oh,
anyway,
I made us lose
my-
3 hype once.
the
Remember? I did that on
important thing
purpose.
is, I am the hype god, and I got the cat ending, the secret
Which is
ending,
pretty
Nice.
awesome.
like the UFO.
Look at that.
ending
This
from
was a
Silent Hill.
very, very good first run.
It
This
Why
went
we
so
never play this
well.
game again.
No, we'll just have to
We
replace
did
the
really
podcast every time we want to play it.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, there were 3
possible
different hype
hype
endings.
destinations.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
But we got 3 good endings. That's pretty good.
24 endings, not counting the love ones.
There's also 62 good endings. Oh my God.
We did it, guys.
Well,
We
that
did
was
the
video
video
games.
That was
I'm gonna
Dr.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Pass
yeah.
out.
And just like that, the road trip came
Oh,
to an
God.
end. You're gonna pass it at 5 p.m. It was full to the.
No, not really.
There's a song at the end.
It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops, in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning.
Okay. This is like an anime ending?
Yeah, apparently. Because we were afraid of things.
Whoa!
He wasn't in this game. Get the fuck out of here, Yellow.
Oh no!
Oh no, the lyrics are all over.
Whoa.
Wow.
Spicy unicorn.
What the fuck?
I think the lyrics
Oh, he's
said
here.
that this time they gave him total freedom for the lyrics.
Yeah.
Hard to hear because it's too quiet on my end.
Too quiet on my end as well.
Fit the images seamlessly.
It's the ghosts and the horror and oh, hey, RV.
Hey!
Ravi's here, yeah.
They were eating hot dogs and not bagels. That's weird.
Who's she?
There are
Who's that
so many
orc girl?
characters.
Great.
Oh my god. That's Binky. and
Who's
the
that
other one.
dog?
Dog. It speaks binary. Wait, what? It's a robot
oh, Vera's
dog.
here. They look so cute.
Existential crisis, Scott. What?
Why?
Oh, that's the gym thing.
Yeah, the gym
Yeah, the
teacher's
gym
still
coach
around
is here.
somewhere. It was the rave we went to.
What?
What the hell?
Random Pokeball cannon, sure.
So much going on in here. Pump up that magic.
Oh, Damien is here. Not Damien.
That's Liam.
What's the?
There's
Yeah.
Miranda and Milo.
Whoa, who's that?
And Milo, yeah.
Oh, you've never played camp.
No. I don't know who the skeleton girl is.
Leaving a good review.
My hot dog.
They're super
What?
hype at leaving a good review. Oh, they're all biffed up.
I love feet. What? Garfield?
Yes.
There's so much going on in this. The ghosts.
Monster Prom 4, huh?
Round 4.
Wow.
All right.
We literally played this once and they're already hyping the sequel.
I
This
mean,
game
it's
just
the
came
end.
out. Chill.
It's the ending of the game. It's not their fault that we're gonna be replaying it for the next month.
I mean, making Monster
It is
Hunter
kind of
forever would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
You're
There
welcome.
are much worse projects. to be
No,
involved
this
in.
is blessed, honestly.
I'm waiting for the Monster Prom FPS
Beautiful
game.
glitch. Prank Master mode.
Yay!
What does that mean?
We unlocked the hard difficulty on our first
Yeah.
playthrough.
I don't even
Dark
have a
Souls
gallery
and
yet.
Monster
Everyone.
Oh,
Bye.
they haven't
Wait,
finished the
there's-
gallery yet.
Wait,
I
there's
play.
DLC already?
They might have
Yeah, I
character
think my
DLC.
mechanic's not done.
Prank Master. Add some cutthroat mechanics to decide who's the MVP. Beautiful glitch declines responsibility for broken relationships. Oh,
Oh.
it adds PvP.
Throw mechanics? Oh my god.
It just affects who becomes the MVP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my goal, which from now on everything else is fine.
Well, I'm looking
there's
forward
more
to not looking at a
ending.
computer for the entire rest of the day.
Smart move.
You've never
Good luck with that.
responded
Yeah.
this strongly to a Monster Prom session.
3.5 hours is a long time to do anything ever.
That's fair, yeah.
Well, next time we'll be faster because the tutorials are gone, and also we'll not agonize
That's
over the
true.
stats as much. because we'll understand it.
Yeah.
And also, we'll probably just pick a stat and be like, that one from the beginning, that one. No, that one.
Yeah.